Hello, people of the interweaves. We are back here with another episode of Kicking It with Kpop, and I'm here with Dom. Hi, how are you today?
I am great today. Hope everyone's doing good today.
We're doing all right. Some of us are recovering more than others with our soul-crushing Lions loss yesterday, but that's okay. It's okay. A lot of people are going to be really upset over the next couple of weeks due to the fact that it's going to crunch down and get to who's actually going to be in the Super Bowl. So it happens. I know. It's all right. Yeah. We'll recover. It's fine. It's rough times, but that's okay. That's okay. We ended it on a good streak. It was a good time. Had a good season. We'll come back better next year. Yeah. Fine.
Trying is what matters.
Yeah, that's all that matters. It's good times. Listen, we had some good stuff happening this year. So I know it's gonna be a spazziest episode today. That's fine. I'm all over the place. It's all right. That's what I get. That's when you have the most fun. But we're gonna go say hey to some of the people in chat, dude. All the way from 7:41 a.m. We had GT Comics. What's up, GT? All the way from 10:30 a.m. we had Las Cruces. What's up? Yes. Jason's up in here. Don't hide your feelings and hit the like button. Oh, please. Yes, please hit the like button. Let's go. We got Kev in the house. We got TM in the house. Nam is going to be watching while he's on the treadmill. Thanks. This is amazing. Kick that treadmill ass, Nam. Oh, what's up, Tate? How are you doing? And then we got Biggie Shacks in the house. What's up? Got hit with a bad bug. Oh, no. You're here to support me even though you're sick. Thank you for coming here, Michael. But yeah, man, I want to say since Christmas, there's some kind of weird funkin' bug happening around everywhere, and everyone is just getting sick right now. It's terrible.
Yep. It hit my family.
Oh, it did? Oh, yeah, that was rough. My guest from Friday, Alan's in the house. What's up, Alan? If you don't know him, go check out that episode. It was a good episode. We got Christina's in the house. What's up, Graphic Vandalism? How are you? Can Tom move to his left a bit? He's covering that Tom. Oh my God. Yeah. There you go.
Legendary.
It is legendary. Yeah. If you ever need, let me tell you, I'm throwing this out there right now. If you ever need a Spidey 1 and or ASM 300 homage, hit up Shelby.
He's great. He's a great artist. I love his work.
Yeah. Hit up Shelby. He's probably done more of those in his lifetime than probably Tom McFarlane has. Try. What's up, Dan? That's what I said. A weird funkin' bug. That's what I said. You want to party with that guy. Sometimes you gotta, get out there and party with some peeps. It's fine. I know. We made it through to the chat. I know. I feel like it's been a long time. But we're gonna make it weird right now because it's all about you. So boop, there you are. So hi, Dom. Yeah, now Shelby can see all this stuff perfectly good now because we were talking about this backstage.
It's kind of like a Spider-Man shrine. I don't know.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. No. So, okay. For the people that are just joining us and they don't know you, give us an introduction. Who is Dom? What do you do?
Okay. Well, I'm 19.
I
draw comic books. I write them, color them, ink them, do the whole thing. And right now I'm working on a book called Pillowhead, which is like, I like to think of it as Scott Pilgrim, but you inject it with like Cartoon Network wackiness.
Yeah.
So it just takes the story all over the place now. And it's like a lot of fun to draw, come up with new ideas and kind of experiment because I have time to, find my style right now. And so I'm just doing all types of stuff. But that's me.
I like that. No, I do really enjoy your art style that's in it. And I love the use of the bright colors.
Thank you.
It's really, really cool. It's fun to see too because it's like kind of unique and I like it. But you did, I read your bio and said that you are a cartoonist as well.
Yeah.
Okay. I can kind of see that in your styling. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks. I mean, I try. I kind of have had this problem my whole art career, which is just kind of finding my style. And so, for a while I was trying to be Jim Lee. For a while I was trying to be, Tom McFarlane, whatever. But I think now I kind of just came up with a deadline style for this particular project. I think I'm the type of artist to change styles for whatever suits each book.
Okay.
And so with this book, it was more of like a Cartoon Network kind of vibe, or like a MTV animated show.
Yeah, local television.
Yeah. So that's kind of what happened with this one. Especially like you said, like the colors. I was looking at a lot of Powerpuff Girls, a lot of their backgrounds and stuff like that. I really love the colors in that show. So yeah, all types of stuff.
Yeah, no, it's fun too because you do have some of the classic posters on your wall. And I remember seeing in the bedroom the one guy where he's got some of those same classic posters as well. Shout out to you doing an homage, little briefly, for the Max. I saw that in there. Yes, that's right. And Shelby is saying you need to rebrand as a 16-year-old artist. It will work wonders for pulling in new backers.
That's true, right?
Yeah. That's terrible. What's up, Ken? How are you doing? Yeah, so if you guys are just joining us, we're talking to Dom here, getting to know him. This is awesome. So this is your first appearance here. But apparently you knew me from the Bernard chat.
Yeah,
yeah. So that's awesome. I love seeing people in here from his show because he's a homie. I love hanging in there. It's probably one of my favorite streams to hang in.
Definitely, yeah.
Him and Sean talking smack all the time.
yeah, I know. It's like it was funny because when I was like, what Shelby said, like a 16-year-old artist, or when I was like 13, I started on Instagram right away, and I would post like my drawings, and at the time all my drawings were just like looking at reference from other artists and just drawing that, just copying. And so Bernard, a lot of his artwork though is what I would like look at and draw, and I would post it, and I would tag him and stuff. But I would tag a lot of artists all the time on each post, but Bernard was the one that would always like it, and he would always like keep an eye on it. So I always thought, oh, like this guy's really cool.
So, he's awesome. Yeah, he sent me for the Lunar New Year some of the monkey prints, red envelopes. Dude, he's super nice. He interacts with a lot of people, and I really hope they get it back to doing the Battle of the Sketches. Were you around for that? Because they used to do a weekly/monthly themed where you would draw along and post your stuff. They were so good about posting every single art piece, and they would go like every art piece that was like people submitted for that. So now there's some homies.
Yeah, I hopped on there a couple times for the sketch battles, just like the quick 15-minute ones.
You hopped on this actual stream?
Yeah, on the stream. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
I forgot what it was, but I also did a portfolio review on there one time.
Which
I was lucky to do, but I was like, I think I was like 16 or 17, and so it wasn't like the greatest, but it was really cool that they had me on for that.
Hold on. Figure is saying, Dom, did you have tamales for Christmas? He's Latino, hence he's judging you.
My family skipped out this year. Maybe that's why he got cursed with the flu, with the stomach.
They'll make up for it later on. Listen, it was a rough time this year. We canceled everything in my house. We're like, no, we'll celebrate this another time. So yeah, we did that. We're going to be doing that another time. But yeah, no, that's funny. Welcome everybody in chat. This is exciting. Here, let me drop your link one more time, so that way it'll go to all of the places that I am streaming to at the moment. That's a campaign right there for the Kickstarter, which we will be going to soon because I really dig your art style and you do cartoons, and I like that you could kind of read it as it's like flowing like a cartoon. I like the action sequences. But I like the way you do your artwork. Your artwork is pretty cool because I like the thin line work, but I like the bold use of colors that you have going on. It's pretty cool.
Thank you. Yeah, that was actually super intentional right there. I was thinking about Alex Toth and Hanna-Barbera, and I was looking at like a couple of old Alex Toth drawings, and I noticed like he used like one line weight a couple times for like some pieces, and so I was trying to experiment with that more, like trying to just draw stuff with one line weight. And so a lot of this book, not all of it, because occasionally like I would switch brushes and just some lines would be thicker than others, but I would try to do like the one line weight thing. So yeah, definitely.
You're fine. Listen, get used to being on streams from my stream. Use all this. Well, this is my first getting paid to getting better as hosting being on shows. It's fine.
This is my first time going on a stream like for.
Oh really? Nice. Welcome in here. You're welcome. Come in here anytime. Yeah, I have a lot of first time people that have never been here, and then my other series, which is hilarious to me, I named Hardest Feature. So when they're on for the first time, they get really nervous, and I'm like, "Listen, you're on a show called Artist Feature."
Yeah.
They usually start giggling, and then just easier to chat with.
Yeah,
Also, I'm going to shout Noah out right now. Another fellow 19-year-old comic book artist right here in the chat. Yes, welcome in.
He says, I think I follow him on Instagram.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Watched your poster, by the way. You can't have it, Noah.
Yeah, I can't have it. It's mine. You can have one of these. I got a couple of these, like Frank Miller.
There you go.
Came out. They had a free posters at the movie theater.
Oh, cool.
I'm just gonna take it down because it's gonna fall if I mess it up. But they handed these out, so I got 2. Snagged a couple.
Oh, fun! Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of cool stuff he's got happening back there. Yes, and you need to unfollow Noel. He's legally. You're the same age. What are you talking about? No, good times. No, it's very exciting. So thank you for coming on here, and we're gonna get to know you. And obviously, they're giving you, the business in chat because that's what they do. You'll be far a comic veteran like these dudes are in no time. Let me tell you. Get used to giving each other the business. Let me tell you, that's it's a rough time.
Stable. It's a given.
That's what happens. That's what happens. That's how you get to know people. When you really, what's up, John? How are you doing? There's a lot of common peeps up in the chat. Let's see. Don't do that. That's funny. But no. What's up, Glitch? What's up, John? Everybody's hopping in chat. What's going on? It's fun seeing everybody. So we're talking to Dom here. We're about to go to his Kickstarter page right now for PILLOWHEAD. So let me get that going. Share the screen here. Yes. What's up, Vogs? How are you doing? I'm going to go right here. Boom. All right. Bam. Boom shakalaka. Now let me go because they changed this around, which is annoying to me. So now I got to go figure out where my actual. There we go. Now we're tiny. Boom. There we go. Now we can see your actual page here. Yes. Okay. Sounds great. If you're just looking here, let me refresh this. Just see where we're at. Now, you kind of recently just launched this. How long ago did you launch this?
I launched it on January 14th.
Oh, okay. So just a couple days ago. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah. Is this your first campaign?
Yeah, it is. What's it called? I was going to do another campaign before this. I had. This is actually a funny story. I had 16 pages of like this whole different comic book. It was like this superhero comic book. And I did and everything, but then I think just like the workload that it took for that particular style I was working in, it was like so much. And time's kind of money, so I didn't really have time to just like take my time with a project like that without getting any money for it. So I was like, I kind of scrapped it, and then I came up with this idea, and I don't know why, but I was just able to like really get it done pretty quickly, and now I'm already like halfway through the second issue, and I'm still pushing forward. So it's pretty good.
That's awesome. No, that's really good. I love to see younger kids coming out and really taking this seriously and really wanting to go out there and go kicking ass on some books, which is fun to see because I know it took me like 30 some years to even figure out what kind of style that I even wanted to go with if I ever did a book. So
yeah,
sometimes it happens, but no, I love seeing that. And then Noah is saying, Dom, you and I are the only teenage comic artists now. Our Jedi turned 20. We need to capitalize on this marketing tactic. Listen, collaborate, do a cross promo. There you go.
Teenage artist zine or anthology. It's funny. I tried reaching out to a couple of artists for like anthologies and stuff like that, but it's really hard to get those things together,
Yeah. And Shelby right now is giving Noah some crap right now. And he goes, what's the longest Dom has spent on drawing background, like grass, perhaps? Dang, Shelby. No, he's doing that because Noah is working on a very detailed grass piece. So, yeah.
Oh. I'm not really like, it's funny is like my backgrounds, I hate drawing backgrounds. Like that's like the worst thing for me to draw. But for this book, it was kind of funny too because I told myself like I'm not gonna draw cars and stuff because Hellboy, Mike Mignola said like he doesn't like to draw cars, so he didn't put cars in his story. And I kind of had the same idea, but then eventually while writing it, the whole plot kind of revolved around a little bit of DMV, and so there's a lot of cars I had to draw.
Okay, we got yeah. What type of running were you using in the first book you scrapped?
Oh, in the first book. Maybe I have a.
Oh, here. Let me go back here. Make you big again.
Page here somewhere. Okay. This is like a penciled page, but it was a much more like detailed style.
Oh, yeah. Kind
But
of less cartoony, but yeah, more realistic style. Yeah, nice.
yeah,
No, you have some cool art. I dig it. I like what I've been seeing so far. Okay, hold on. Let me go to there we go. We're back to being tiny again. Yeah, dude, grass takes a long time to draw. Yes, I know. All those weird little background pieces that you're doing, that takes some skills and some time. Let's see. And Michael says, this kid is making similar decisions to me, except he's twice his age. He's trying to feel better. Listen, you're all doing great jobs artistically. Let's go. Let's see. John Millen could do it in 20 minutes. Oh, damn. Oh, you were officially. Oh, dang! You were officially king of the teen creators. Dang, that's high praise coming from Shelby. Listen, that's good times. Yes, yeah. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing? So yeah, if you just joined, I know. Listen, I know. Poor Noah. Here, let me drop the link one more time for the Kickstarter so you guys can all come and check it out. I really, really enjoy this style, and I can't wait to see where this is going because it's a very interesting story. Why I'm posting this? Would you like to tell them what Pillowhead is all about?
Oh yeah. So the story is about this guy named Pillowhead who is in the little thumbnail on the Kickstarter, and he's in a Santa outfit, but he has nothing to do with Santa. He just kind of likes dressing like him. But it's about him and his best friend Quimby, who like is in this astronaut looking outfit. And they're bored one day at the board game shop, board game cafe. This is kind of based on a story a little bit because there's a board game cafe here in Las Vegas that I go to, and like we had subscriptions there, like kind of $10 a month, and we kind of got tired of going there because we would play the same 3 games all the time. And so that's kind of what Pillowhead experiences. He plays like the same 3 games, and so he gets really bored, and then he asks the board game guy, the employee, he asks him like, do you have a interesting game for us to play, or we're going to end our subscription here and leave? And he's like, yeah, we have a good, like a really interesting, like legendary board game that we have, but it was captured and it was stolen by these woodland ninjas. And so now Quimby and Pillowhead have to go and find this board game, take it back because, you know, they want to kill time. They're just kind of bored and they want to play this game. So it's not going to be easy getting there though, because there's a lot of, it's almost like Wizard of Oz, except more modern, I guess, because they're going after this MacGuffin, but it's about the journey, not the destination.
Yeah. Sticky Ed says send you the link here. I'll post it one more time. This is the link here for the campaign. Oops. You can go and you click that, and then you can go check it out as well. But yeah, I very much enjoy, as you can see here, this is the art style that is happening in this book. And yes, Pep, it's an interesting concept. And then Noah had a question for you. Let me see where this. He says, "Damn, or Dom, I can't read from over here. Would Pillowhead pay his taxes?"
He's the type to not have a job, so I don't know. He's just like, he kind of just hangs around with his buddies. I don't know if he worries about taxes.
Probably not. I would say probably not. But yeah, it does look very cool. Very much agree. Glitch. And here we go. Here's a little glimpse of, oh no, the Woodland Ninjas have stolen the game.
Yes. The Woodland Ninja Clan, kind of based on the Wu-Tang Clan, just the name kind of. It's a play on words or something. But the actual, the bodies, they're like kind of these organic looking wooden, like they're interwoven roots, like of a tree, which is kind of a pain to draw. So I think the whole book's pretty fast for me to draw, except when it comes to the ninjas. So,
well, I can't wait for this fight scene to happen because I did like the action that happened from the little bit that I did read, which is very exciting. And Pop's out here with the $5 super chat. Thank you very much for lurking. You're always welcome here. And no, it relates to Pillowhead. Yes.
Yeah.
Up your Woodland Ninja. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, check it out. So it's very cool. I like the story that you have on here, and I think this go really cool. in a bunch of different areas. But I love the imagery that you have. It's very expressive, which I love seeing in books. I love seeing these weird faces that people make, especially when like something doesn't go right. And you're like, oh no. But I love that you have this in here. It's really cool. I love your coloring.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah. With Pillowhead's face, I thought of it almost like I wanted to make it like super expressive. And so there's this artist I love, Adam Kubert, the Wolverine artist. And so what he does with Wolverine is like he really like his bottom lip kind of goes down a lot so that way you can show his bottom gums. And so I kind of just took that and like cranked it up to 100 and try to like stretch out the lips as much as I can sometimes with his expressions. So yeah.
This is kind of where they're assembling their team to take the game back, which is just hilarious to me. Just the concept is like completely ordinary, and I mean extraordinary, and I love it. It's amazing.
Because I was thinking of a shows like a regular show, like that's what I grew up on, and they always have like it's as simple as like let's play rock paper scissors, but eventually they like have to fight this rock paper scissors god from another dimension to like save their best friend. So I love that kind of like whimsical stories and stuff like that. So that's definitely what inspired this book.
Yeah. And you have awakened Noah in the chat. He says, yes, Adam Kubert, the Mad Lad. Yes. Yeah, it's fantastic cartooning. Did you do other cartoon projects before this?
Actually, I haven't. No, this is like my first shot at it.
Really? You're very good at storytelling. So I love the panels that you have in here. It's really nice. So no, I'm very looking forward to see what else you have going on in your creative journey, because it's for being 19, you already have really good head in your shoulders. Especially, I could tell that you have a love for comics as well in the background. So I'm here for it. Yeah.
I mean, like every time I would go to conventions and show my art to artists and stuff, they would always like compliment my storytelling. And so I was like, I think I just need to play to my strengths and just find a simple style that I can just do a bunch of pages faster. Like I love doing sequential storyline or sequential art. So a lot of my Instagram, like it's not a lot of pinups. Well, now it kind of is because I have time to do pinups, but I would always do like samples or like short stories, just because I would just want to practice my sequential art and my Dom Corleone or something. But,
exactly.
Yeah.
Very cool. No, I love seeing this. Okay, hold on. Yes, Kishalational really exaggerates facial features. Yes.
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of people that I like seeing. I love seeing, especially like new indie artists that are coming around. They're really doing some interesting things with facial expressions. And that really speaks to me when I'm opening a book, because I love seeing that. There's so many emotions that you have, that you're going through at different times. And I love seeing that, even, the sadness, the happiness, like, just like the derpiness as well. Like those are some of my favorite panels in a book. Yeah.
Yeah, because like I mean that panel right there of Pillowhead looking up at that wave, his mouth is like almost at his chin, and so it's not realistic, but it helps with the selling that.
Yeah, I like that they're all in costumes, but I read the little preview that you sent me. Did they ever get around to explaining why everyone is kind of like in a costume?
We get around to why his best friend is in a costume, but never Pillowhead though.
That's amazing. That's hilarious, because just kind of run around like Santa, but for no reason.
Yeah, exactly.
That's great. And if you can't see him, let me see if I can find a panel that's got the friend, see the friend and like kind of like the astronaut outfit. It's fantastic. Kelly, dude, when I saw this originally, because Kelly collects covers that have Santa, but Santa hats on the cover. Yes, you're here for it. I know.
Oh, that's perfect for that. Santa hats.
This is a very good question. Would Dom be opposed to helping with layouts for another teen's comic?
Hey, I don't mind. Hey, whatever's the job,
Whatever will get you the experience to help you finish your book is, what you're saying. What's up, Manny? How are you doing? Exactly. So yeah, here, Kelly. This is the cover right here. He's in the Santa hat. So check this out. I know. Yeah. Good times.
That cover is actually basically just the concept art.
That's great.
To the next stage. That was the first drawing I ever did of Pillowhead, and then I decided
really?
I decided to kind of on the final. Actually, here, let me show you the cover. It's a little bit different on the on the actual artboard. Here we go.
I think one of your friends is in chat. We had a Brunson in chat.
Oh yeah, Brunson. Hi.
Hi. And then while you're looking for that, Noah has a question for you. Is Pillowhead a morally upstanding person?
You know, he's not a terrible person. He doesn't like try to like break. He's not like a thief or a criminal or anything like that. He's kind of just like but he does make immature choices though. I'll say that. You know, he still acts like a teenager would. But here's the original art.
Wait. Hold on. Let me get back here. Wait, where's the... I lost my thing. Where's my tab? Oh my goodness. There you go. Show it off.
Okay, there we go.
So hold on. Let me get rid of this comment here so we can really check this out. No, I like it because you can actually see that on that finished piece. It kind of looks like a mixed media. It's like ink, but it also kind of looks like marker, but kind of like crayon at the same time.
Yeah.
I dig that. Yeah.
So like this is like I took a piece of copy paper and I outlined the original sketch, which is in my sketchbook, and I used this copy paper and I put it over this drawing, and I kind of went over it with my ink, and so it's like going to be a perfect looking figure. And so then I took this from this stage into Procreate, and I kind of made it look more like how the actual interiors look, like how his character looks. So this is like a very, very rough, but I wanted to do this because there's a lot of weird elements that you can get that I can keep on the actual cover that I can't really get with the Procreate tools. They don't really allow that. Like the brushes, they're kind of limited sometimes with effects. So yeah.
No, it's good. Yeah, here, let me go back to the cover so you guys can see the full cover here. But yeah, you can see that from where you scanned it and put it in there, but also like it just meshes well. Like you have all those little bits that are on there that showed up, but I like how you manipulated everything around it from your original art piece. It looks really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, looks great. I love it. And then we have another question in here. Is the pillow under the Santa hat? You know, that's a very good question.
Yeah, you know, maybe.
Yeah, you might need to get to issue 2. Maybe figure out what's going on with that. You know, get some backstory in there. We'll figure that out. But yeah, no, it looks like fun. I really enjoy this. And poor Noah, just being thrown under the bus this entire show. Oh man, poor Noah. You might have to do a stream later to come back and you know, get back at Shelby later. I know, it's great. No, I love seeing this. It's great. Let me go down here because very cool stuff happening. Let's see. I'll go over your rewards here on the side down there, but let me see if I can open up any more of the artwork down here. We can go check it out. But yeah, this is what I was talking about here, this picture. I love this panel when I saw this. They're just chilling out in the comic book store. I love this. But also, I love your use in the background of like the homage to like the actual posters back there for the books. You got Max back there. You got Spawn back there. Look at you got all the good stuff back here. You got, you know, like the Wolverine book down there. You got some good stuff happening. You have a whole bunch of 308 Spider-Man onezo down there. It's great.
Yeah, that took a while to do. Like that just like all those little tiny drawings. Like that took like 2 hours. This was originally almost the cover of the book, but I decided that I would just keep it as a splash page. And,
no, that's really a great cover too. And let's see. Kelly has backed. Thank you for backing. So yes, I know. Listen, if all the people I knew were gonna back this, it would be you because I know you collect those covers as well. And what's up, Prainer? How are you doing? And Shelby, apparently watching Noah get dethroned in real time is wild. Dang. Yes, dang. Yes, Noah does stream. So here, let me click on Noah one more time. This right here is Noah. Right there, ploppity ploop plop. That's what he streams under. You go find him. He usually streams with Jay and Shelby as well, where they try to teach him some in-depth tools. And also, you might enjoy this. He does a lot of like talking about girl streams, just trying to figure out what's going on. It's like, and you know, learning to draw. Yes, you know, if anybody was gonna be Pillowhead in a live action movie. It should be you, Cali Comics. That's right. And yes, Alan, it's a great page. It's really good. But yeah, if you guys zoom in on here, you can see like, look, there's Punisher stuff happening. There's all kinds of covers back here that you guys I know would really appreciate. Right here, I see some Cyclops, Wolverine action right there. Yeah, you got all the classic covers back there. Yes.
One of the covers in there is actually my own book from a while ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this was a project I did before Pillowhead and before.
Oh, wait. Hold on, let me get back to it. Make it big. Okay, there you go. Show that off. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Hearts and Fishes. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a limited. I only printed like 20 of these, and I sold them to like friends and family.
Ooh, dude, I love that color scheme. It's like neons and stuff. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, it was like a very I don't know. It was just like color holding with pink and doing a lot of spot coloring and stuff like that.
Oh, sweet.
But so I put the cover of that in the comic book shop too, just to give a little shout out to that.
Yeah, yeah. Let me. I'm gonna drop this link as well. This is linked to your website that I clicked on, and you have way more interesting panel pages that are in here that you guys can go check out. This is the website. Yeah. What's happening? Oh shoot! How did that happen? Did not hit that button. What are you doing? There we go. Oh dang, Shelby, it's rough times. You feel like Noah has been copying Dom's career path. Dang.
The disses are crazy.
Listen, Noah, you're gonna have to do a late night rant stream tonight and really come after Shelby for this heinous act here. Happening. Dang, straight up vicious. I know. Listen, Noah. I know it's like straight vicious. I know. Listen, but yeah, this is fantastic. I love this. I also love that you have. That's one of my favorite panels in that too, where he's talking to the comic guy and he's talking about what's going on, and he shows the difference between the manga shelf and the comic shelf.
Yeah, that's kind of true though. Like my
local accurate.
Yeah. Comic shop was kind of based on my local one that I go to. Comics in Las Vegas. If anyone ever goes there.
Vegas, you say? Yeah. Oh, have you ever run into Alan? Or Alan is in chat right here. He's the one with Shatu, and he does Las Vegas cons.
Oh no, I actually haven't before, but maybe one day I will.
There's a lot of Easter eggs in this, yes. And also, what do you mean stop being a rookie streamer? Listen, I've been streaming like 18 years. I will forever be a noob. Leave me alone. Or this is not a pro stream. I don't know what you're talking about or you're coming from. But yeah, check this out. This is the cover here. I really love these colors. And I kind of like really dig like a sketch release style art base. And like that's what I always gravitate to when I see art, especially in like tables and stuff. But I love that, and I love this like free flowing kind of thing here. It's amazing. Handbook number 16. Oh, you guys backing? This is amazing. Thanks, Painter. Thanks, Callie. Come in here. Get all this up in here. Let's see. And Alan wants to know: are you based in Vegas?
Yeah, I am.
Well, perfect. We have a couple of comic guys in that area that you need to meet. Then we got Alan, we got Jeff, we got a bunch of people over in that area.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I think there is. I think Alan said he was getting ready to gear up to do some kind of like little thing coming up soon. So yeah, you definitely guys need to. Yes, see right here.
Oh, great. Yeah,
they're all in the same area. Yeah.
DM me on Instagram. I'd love to talk.
Hit them up. Yeah, here. Let me drop your Instagram one more time. So we have that. Dang, I didn't just like way many tabs. Hold on. Yeah, here.
That's crazy. I never knew there was a comics community in my town. I thought like all of that was in New York City or Oregon or like these different like
Oh no, there's a bunch. There's a couple really big cons that happen on there too. So yeah, Alan followed you on Instagram. Yeah, nice. Let's see. Shelby wants to know, what do you think about the Absolute Batman design?
I like it. I really like it. I actually I entered a contest to get my cover colored by Francis Martin, I think, and because he had one like for Absolute Batman, but I didn't end up winning. But it was fun to do it though. He's fun to draw. He's a little bit hard to draw, but he's fun.
Listen, you entered. You know how many people would want to enter or like not even have the to do that? Very good question. Your thoughts on Jay Lee and Rob Liefeld?
Love both of them.
You can tell. You can tell based on where am I at? Where's my thing? Based on your background right here. Oh my gosh, where's my cursor? Just based on the love that you have for the books that are back here, I would say yes.
Oh, yeah, there's a young blood. Yeah, I seen one.
There's a young blood back in here. Yeah. Good times. But yeah, no, very good stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, here. Shelby was featured in the alternate reality comics in Vegas by Ralph a few years back. He's a nice guy, great shop. Oh, nice. Oh,
I've been to that shop before. It's great. Yeah, it's a good shop.
Yeah, I forgot for the zip ties. Yes. Button pushing is. What do you mean computer error? I did not have a computer error. What are you talking about? No. I'm so very confused. What is happening?
I don't know if he likes the Absolute Batman design.
Oh, yes, I know. You had such high hopes. Listen. What's your opinion on Liefeld's inker? That's a good question. It's a very good question.
They're great, all of them. Didn't Shelby do a project with Rob recently?
He's worked for Rob since he was like 16.
I think he did like a G.I. Joe.
That's why he's asking that. He's trying to get some compliments, not knowing that was him thinking over Liefeld for a long time. Yeah, I know. Oh, $5 to offset your TikTok losses. Thank you very much, Kelly. Thank you. Yes. My poor TikTok career has ended, even though it's never even started. So thank you. Yeah, he did Bad Blood. Yeah. He could say things like legendary, immaculate, and godlike. I think that could be said. That could be said. That's right. For sure. Yeah, definitely. I know. You guys are dorks. I love this. Here, let me refresh this because apparently you got a couple backers with these nerds in the chat right now. So you're up to 16 and $525. Let's go. Woo! Woo! So you have 26 days to go. We're trying to get you to $2,025. That's definitely going to be happening. You have 26 days to go, and we'll be ending Saturday, February 15th at 3 a.m. EST. Yes, check this out. So yeah, let's go. We want to get you way more stuff happening here because we need you and Noah to come back and kick some more butt as the youngest people in our community that are kicking ass on comics right now. Let's see. What? Wait. What? Sorry, you aren't terrible. Absolute Batman, Snow Shovel, level great. Listen. I mean, you could be. You could draw Absolute Batman. I know. Jeez, you guys super dorks. So I still haven't hooked up all my audio. Oh my god, what is wrong with you people today? $5.05 to offset my TikTok losses even more. Yes, my budding TikTok career that I've never made any posts on. Thank you very much.
I guess the word hasn't gotten out, but TikTok is back.
It is back. I know. They brought it back up in like a hot minute. I know. You guys are nerds. I swear to God. But yeah, let me play your trailer. I'm going to have to click it real fast. Then, wait, whoops, what is it doing? Pause it real fast. Oh, pause it. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, it's a very fast-paced trailer.
Yeah. Trying to get it all set up because, my computer does not enjoy technology. So I'm going to unplug just so that we can hear this. I know it may or may not be whatever to your ears, but hear me. I need to fix this. Let me know if you can hear me, Dom.
Yeah, we can hear you. It's cool.
Perfect. Great. I know. One of these days I will actually hook this up completely correctly. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe I'll make it worse on purpose. But let's watch your trailer. Wait, where's my cursor? Oh my goodness, I lost everything. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was cute. Did you do your own trailer?
Yeah. I just in CapCut.
Hold on. I have where's my mouse? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not used to going back and forth to 9 million tabs on 2 different devices right now. All right, let me plug that in. Let's see. Yeah, can you hear me now? I unplugged and then okay, perfect. I know. Listen. Yeah, you'll never not have a damn it. You're like a Tic Tacs and a dude from Massachusetts. Oh my god, you guys are nerds. What's up, Brian? How are you doing? How's everybody doing? And yes, drop all the links for the people. Let's see. Noah says, this guy points the finger of scorn. He really is just like me. I know. Let's go. Good times. What's up, Doc? How are you doing? And Alan has backs as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for backing, guys. And Henry's in here dropping the links. Thank you guys for dropping all this stuff. Thanks. You guys are awesome. I love this. Listen, we're going to get you super funded. Let's go. Look at this. 555. Let's go. That's right. Yes. Make it rain with all the links. Yes. Let's go. Yeah. In the description down below, I do have your website. I do have your Instagram, and I do have the link to the Kickstarter once again. So if you guys are watching some of the rewinds, you can find that all down below. So yeah, go follow him. He needs way more followers, by the way. So we're going to get you completely funded. And I hope you get way more backers on this. This is awesome. I love this. But good times. I know. Listen, they came in feisty today. They want to back, and they like all your stuff that they're saying. So this is great. I love this. But once again, here, let me go over some of these one more time. This here is the cover. You only have one cover for this campaign. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to go too crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really like thought about doing like variants and stuff like that, just because it's like so much like stuff to handle that I'm like, I don't know. I have to take one step at a time first.
Well, you know, if somebody does want to offer, I don't know, let's say a Spider-Man 1 or I don't know, ASM 300 homage for the hell of it, you know, you would be up for any of that. I'm just saying. And look at the art. I really like this art. I love these faces. I love all of this. Damn, Shelby, that's rough. I love where this is going. And also, I like how the story kind of like ends off, because I know you're still working on it a little bit, but I can't wait to read what happens in issue 2, because I have a feeling it's just going to get more crazy and more action filled, just based on everything that happened in the first issue.
Well, the quick tagline for that is just the name of the event is going to be called the Downtown Dragon.
So, Downtown Dragon, nice.
Yeah, they'll be in the city in the second one more.
Oh, cool. I dig it. No, I love this. It's probably my favorite page that I've seen in here so far. Well, there's a couple, but this one really, this one really does it for me. I love it. And yes, geez, that's rough. I know. Damn, Shelby. That's funny. Yep, and you go down here. So we're gonna go over your rewards real quick. If you just want to make a pledge without getting a reward, you can do that. You can plop any amount in there after $1. Go for it. But if you just want a PDF version, $10. Bam, get that in there. Go for it. Let's see. If you want,
the thing with the PDF, it's that like, I noticed like with a lot of books, for some reason they don't like send the PDF like until like all the books get backed and like they're all sent out. So I just decided like I would send the PDF like right after the campaign ends, because I have all the pages done and lettered, so I can just share it with everybody while they wait for the actual physical book. That way. I
like that. I like when people do that. If it's already ready to go and you already have it as a PDF, why not? Don't make people wait for your stuff. As long as you give them something a little bit, you know, entice them to come back and keep it, you know, refreshed in their minds. Let's go. Yeah. And then let's see. You want $20. You get here your physical copy of your book. Boom. That's amazing. And look at that. Look at that. I see some people in there that have backed that. Nice. Nice. So you got 32 pages in here. I do like that you threw some of the concept art in the back too. I love seeing that.
Thanks. Yeah. I like seeing that stuff too.
So he would be sitting better with the pants money. Yeah, that was in their surfing competition, so he didn't have pants on the one time. It'd be hard to surf in Santa pants. That's right. I know. True. It's very hard. Yeah, if you don't want that waterlogged, then you're gonna be, you know, weighted down.
And he's got these like combat boots.
Yeah, I know, that's funny. Let's see. If you want the PDF and physical copy, you get $25. Amazing. Yeah, who needs pants? Like nobody wants pants. I know, it's terrible. It's a rough time. Oh, ooh, you got some good stuff happening here. Let's see. Oh, nice. So 25, 20. Okay, what I'm going to suggest to you too, because you need a higher bundle tier right here, is maybe if you want to do like a little doodle or something, like a trading card or something, just put something in there that comes along with a copy of the book, just so that you can bump up your sales a little bit, because it's going to be hard to reach that $2,000 goal if you're just doing $20 here and there. So figure out something that you can do with a higher tier, just to get some stuff out there on there. I know, nobody wants pants. Nobody wants pants. But no, I think you're doing such a great job so far. And for your first campaign, this is pretty amazing. And when you go to shipping, is your printer going to be shipping the books for you, or are you going to be shipping and fulfilling yourself?
I'll probably do fulfillment by myself. I have a lot of friends that will probably come over and help me pack orders and everything.
Yeah. I know it says that you're only doing United States only. So what I want you to do is look into pirate ship. You can still do this within the United States. Write this down, pirate ship. Pirate ship will give you a discount on where you're shipping, especially overseas. So if you are going to be doing a campaign down the road, you want to open it up overseas, it does a discount on some shipping stuff. So you will be saving people money in the long run.
Ooh.
Yes.
Thank you.
And Callie's coming up with some ideas. Paper Santa hats.
Oh.
It's Santa hat stickers, please. Ooh, okay. All right. You could add that as an add-on. Might be able to do that. Or if you hit a stretch goal or something, add something in there like that. I think so.
True.
Dude, let's see. Shut that trap. International as well. Yeah, I know. Dude, I shipped my friend a package from Michigan to California. Okay. This was like 2 weeks ago. It was $50.
Oh.
I know. Listen. I did not like that number when I shipped that out. So let me tell you, shipping everywhere is bananas. It's quite ridiculous. But no, if you are going to do shipping anywhere, do look into that, because that'll save some money for people, because it's really hard for a lot of people, especially internationally, if they're paying like $20 for a book, but then they have to pay like $30-$40 for shipping. It makes no sense to do that. So I know a lot of people like the PDF action. So yeah. Did I get any of? I know Angela had like 800, I think, people at one time because they were watching sumo last night. I don't know. I didn't really drop my links in the chat, so I usually don't do that when people are like, drop your links. I'm like, I feel weird, but yeah, that's okay. But yeah, no, you got some cool rewards in here. I like it. It's awesome. And then you got some cool art. I love the art that's going on here. I really can't wait to see what else happening with this, because I dig that they're. Yes, that's what he's doing right now. He's just offering the digital for international, because digital is anywhere. It doesn't have a It doesn't have a shipping destination. You just buy that for digitally. But there's a lot of people that do that and don't realize that people internationally want to read the comics, so they don't have like a PDF tier. Always include a PDF tier. Just throw it on there. It's extra money that's going to go for your campaign. But yeah, listen, we're not going to throw all this at him right this second. Listen, he'll get this campaign filled. We're going to get it funded and filled, and he's going to get it shipped, and then he'll go bananas on the next one. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Henry. Thank you. Yeah, I know. It's good times. But yeah, I love your mix of just like, it looks like mixed media on this page, and I'm all for this. I love this.
Yeah, that cover. I was also thinking heavy about like Jim Mahfood and like how.
Okay. Yeah.
And like David Cho, and so like there's like two styles that I'm super influenced by, which is like that, which I just said, like the Jim Mahfood, David Cho, but also like I really love realistic stuff like Alex Ross or John Paul Leon, and so it's like trying to find like for a while I was trying to draw in that more realistic style, but now I'm trying to go more into that
cartoony vibe.
Yeah, stylized vibe.
Okay. So yeah, I love it. No, I love the mix too. Because Elliot, when he does his Hellbound series, that's one of my favorite things too. Like he has his own, like, it looks like screen printed, but like every now and then he'll toss in a panel that like will be zoomed in, but it'll be like super detailed, like portraits and stuff. Like it's interesting. I love seeing that mix of art styles. It's fun.
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
Yeah, let's see. Cricket Painter is saying, try shipping crates. He's in the market for box truck shipping, and so bad. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Never heard of that either. Huh. But cool. But no, I like where this is going, and I like their story. So we have a lot of people joining us right now, more than we had in the beginning. So as I'm showing your art, can you explain the book one more time to the people that are just joining us?
Yeah. So it's just like a wacky adventure, which is like these two characters, Pillowhead and his best friend Quimby, and they go on this journey to find this legendary board game, which was stolen from their local board game cafe by these woodland ninjas. They're these these guys. They stole a board game that the two main characters want to play, and so they're gonna have to go and basically fight them and take back the board game. But getting there will be that's like the grand finale right there. That's like the I'm honestly. Okay. I don't want to give too much away, but I'm really trying to find a really cool way of making this final fight scene. So, but that will be later down the road. But the in between is a bunch of like different spin-off, like not spin-off, but wacky like adventures that they go on. Like for example, this issue, it's going to be about Pillowhead needing his license to go and drive to the Woodlands, and so he's going to need to get his license from the DMV, which is going to be a pain. And things like all spin out of control. Every event has its own like things that happen, so it's a lot of fun. But
no, I'd say like the amount of adventure that happens just in the little preview pages that you've sent me.
Oh yeah,
it's a whole whirlwind of stuff happening, and it's amazing because they get some like rivals along the way, you should say, which is great. It's like just stuff happening every now and then, and I just adore it. And here he's like freaking out. He's like, "You got this. You can do this," and he's running out the door. And then here this is out of nowhere. This is amazing. They end up joining a surfing competition so they can recruit.
So it's kind of putting together this like ragtag team. And honestly, like what I thought about with this book too was there's two types of storytelling in comic books. There's the compact, and then there's like the more drawn out version, I guess. Like not drawn out. I don't want to say drawn out, but like if like let's say Pillowhead goes to the DMV, there's a way of doing that where I can make that story 3 issues long, but I don't really like to read stories that are like that. So I like compact stories that are like, give me 2 or 3 pages per scene, maybe 4 pages, and like let's just keep it going. Let's keep the story holding, kind of thing. So
you did a great job on the way that flowed, because it also comes back full circle, and you're like, oh, interesting. Now this is fabulous where that picks back up on. It's great. So you did a really good job at your storytelling.
Thank you.
Savage Street Vigilante.
Oh yeah, I did that recently.
Yeah. Does Pillowhead have any awkward moments, like totally hot chicks walks in front of his car and no, jeez. No, but also in your website, I really liked it because I was on there before we got on here. You have some really cool like panel work that you were just like working on just to look at, just to feel like get the feel of like some other styles and stuff. I thought it was really cool. I love that.
Yeah, that's like actually I guess I have practiced more stylized artwork, because those 4-page short stories I did on my website, they were like trying to experiment with coloring my own work and lettering it, and it went from like a couple of them are only pencils, then I like pencils with colors only, pencils, inks, and colors, and like it was fun.
Yes. And Manny, you're correct here. Pillow fights solve all of the issues and the beef in the comic community. That's right. If anybody, we really need to have like a Pillow fights league, would be nice. It would be amazing. I would like that. And what's up, Corey? How are you doing? Check this out. Yeah, we're here. We're going over your campaign for Pillowhead #1. It's fantastic. Oh, what's up, BBB? What's happening? Yeah. So if you guys are just joining us, this is a campaign here for Pillowhead. We're trying to get it funded. And you're getting there. We're slowly getting you some backers, which is great.
That's awesome.
We got a bunch of hair, so let's go. And Phil, all the tears have been shed. Our Lions lost last night. I know, but that's okay. We'll come back. It's fine. But yeah, come check this out. I'm gonna drop the link one more time, so it goes to my Twitchy Poo and my all the other places. So here's the link right now. We're gonna check this out if you want to go to it. And it's, oh my god, I can't get in the thing. Okay. I know, sad face. I know. It's okay. Listen, we did amazing the last 2 seasons. We kicked all the butt, but you know what? We'll get back to on track next year. It's fine. But yeah, no, this is very cool. I really dig your artwork. I love where this is going, and I can't wait to see the other shenanigans that Pillowhead and Quimby and their friends get into. because it just seems like it's just straight up just like cool adventure, but also it's got comedic vibes to it that I really, really appreciate. It's been fun. It's been a fun read.
I was like, the style for the writing of it was kind of just taking an event from my life and like exaggerating it as much as I can, and then like what's my like putting like my biggest fear of that experience into it also to just like make it extra, give it some stakes. And so like like this DMV experience, like it's kind of what happened to me, but not really.
Oh no! Version I don't wish that upon anybody.
So it's fun. It's just a lot of fun.
Yeah. No, I love your use of the colors. And I like that it's kind of like minimalist. But then when you get to some of the action scenes, I like that you throwing in like bolder colors, way more blacks and stuff, just to get that effect going in about what's happening on the action sequences. It's really cool. I love that you've got a lot going on in these books. It's pretty cool.
Thank you. Yeah, the fight scenes, the with the Kickstarter, like it comes with the 32 pages and the preview pages of issue 2, and so there's a fight scene in the beginning of issue 2, and there's action in issue 1, right? But there's an actual fight scene in issue 2, and that you guys can read if you get the book. And I really was trying to, like find a cool way of showing action, and so I was thinking about like Samurai Jack or like how Frank Miller does his action too, and like you said, like the spot coloring, like they're like with bold colors. A lot of the concept art for like the Incredibles movie, I was thinking about that too, just like how they colored like a lot of those scenes with like the bright yellows and the oranges and the reds. So I try to incorporate that in the fight scenes too.
Very cool. I like it. It's really good. No, I love your use of colors. It's fantastic. And there's this right here. I love their outfits. It's just hilarious to me. Like you're just walking around, you see him, he's just in a full in Santa outfit, like just 24/7. Like what's going on? But you're like, okay, all right, I dig it. We're here. We're in costume land. It's amazing. No, I love it. It's fantastic. But yeah, no, your homages are. Oh, I just saw the crow.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to James. Let's go. That's
There's an Emerald cover.
I see Hellboy. I see a lot of good stuff happening in here. Nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, you got some good covers back there. That's fantastic. I think all the comic people will enjoy that when they see that, because I just posted that book the other day. Max number 1. Yeah. So that's all the good stuff right there. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions, just pop them in chat, because I know it's been almost an hour now. Let's see. You're going to start tucking in your Santa jacket under your belt from now on. Yeah, sometimes you got to do that, Shelby. That's when you know you're in sport mode. That's how you know you're in sport mode. Oh, look at this. You get a mix between Romita and Lemire when you see it. Wow, that's a huge compliment. I could see that as well. Yeah.
Thank you.
I like that. Good times. Yeah. So let's see. So what were some of the first comics that you read when you were growing up? What was your reading besides Spider-Man? I see the Spider-Man. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess like when I was a kid, I wouldn't really read them. I kind of grew up in the era where comics are like non-existent, because it just
Sure, your background right there is amazing. Yeah.
And so like it was just like the MCU and stuff like that. And so it wasn't until like high school when I like wanted to do comic books, just because I don't know, I just found it as a medium to tell stories. So I started to actually want to look into them more. And so I got the Marvel Unlimited app. And so I started reading like all of the, like I tried reading all of Spider-Man. Like I had a challenge where I could read all of it. And so I actually got to like issue, like, I don't know, it's 100, 200, something like that, 200, I think.
Okay.
But, so that was a lot of my reading. And then also a lot of the Donny Cates stuff that was coming out at the time, like Venom or some of his I don't know, I was like really obsessed with like Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman for like the whole time from Venom to Vanish. Like I would buy everything, like Thor, Hulk, whatever. But I think my favorite books, though, I got really into Daredevil on Marvel Unlimited. Like I would read, I read Miller's run, and I read Chip Zdarsky's run. and the Sentis run on that too. So yeah, I guess I've always been more of a Marvel guy. Oh yeah, yeah, that's my favorite Spider-Man story too. Yeah.
Really nice. Okay, that's a good one. Maximum Carnage is good. I love those. Those are some of my faves. Yeah.
Yeah, those ones are awesome. So definitely all those books I liked, and
yeah. You want to know what my all-time favorite comic book? It's a single issue. My all-time favorite comic book. I pulled this out of a bin back in like the early 90s. Is Marvel Team Up 96. It is Spider-Man and Howard the Duck. It's my all-time favorite comic book.
I feel like I would like that because Howard the Duck's like wacky and gets into stuff.
It's a good fun read. I know, it's fun times. I love that. It's my favorite. Yeah. Last time was so good. I have not seen the Craven movie. I will, however, go and watch all the movies because I don't care if they're bad or not. You still kind of gotta watch them because you're like, it's comics. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, Shelby. Web of Spider-Man is probably one of my favorite runs of Spider-Man. I adore Web of Spider-Man.
Okay, I'll get into that. I have to read that.
Yeah.
Marvel Unlimited.
It's some good stuff. There's some good reads in there. Some good art in there. Some good reads in there. But yeah, Web is one of my favorite pickups I grab all the time. Burns, yeah. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, I was my bro and I were always into like sports cards, and we got into regular cards, and we started going like back issue hunting. Back in the 90s, listen, we used to be able to get 10 and 20 for $1 in our back issue bids. We were pulling out some fire stuff in there. That was the good days. You don't really see that too often. You see dollar bin books now, unless there's a sale. But man, we pulled some absolute cool things out of there, which is great. I love it. But yeah, it's good times.
Yeah, that's probably the best part. Yeah, I think like for some reason, it like less became more of a. It less became like me liking the characters and more of like me watching documentaries of the creators or like any interview I could find and just like that's like my fandom is like, just I watched like that Todd McFarlane documentary that he did in like the early 2000s before the sci-fi one, and I watched that like at least like 5 times or like I watch all of those documentaries like all the time while I draw just because it keeps my motivation going. So yeah.
I am old, Shelby. And yes, Web of Spider-Man, I think, has one of the greatest covers of all time on it. It seriously is a great cover. Even the interior arts, when you get to the other ones, absolutely fabulous art. I actually have, I think it's issue 3, the one with Hulk. I have an extra copy of under my bed right now. I need to put somewhere. But yeah, good times. I love those. I think I was really big into Marvel first, and then I went into DC big time, but I didn't really get to DC big time until I found my beloved Jim Ballant Catwoman run, and then I went bananas. Then I go back and forth, and I was really big into Image in the 90s, but I always kind of like all over the place with books. So I'm like, give me some here, give me some here. And then right now, because I keep going to these sales that have like really good back issue sales, so I've been picking up a lot of 60s and 70s DC. Oh, dude. Wackiest costumes. The ads are phenomenal. There's always like some Sea Monkey ad, but also like Mr. Universe, then it's like, we're going to be forfeiters today, and then you're going to, force Social Security cards and IDs to these little children. It's amazing. What were they thinking? I don't know. Yes. It's crazy business. It's good times. Dude, Balance run on Catwoman. Literally, listen, we were playing Mortal Kombat, and then we went over to Dairy Mart. This is how I remember this. And as we were, on break, because we went next door, they had a spinner rack, and that's where I saw that glorious embossed cover as I was getting snacks after playing Mortal Kombat. It's a video, so next door.
I have to get into that Catwoman run. I've never read it before.
It is great. I think they just came out with a compendium for it. So, but you could find the issues easily, super cheap all over the place. But I know I love that run. It's a good time. Really good art in that. He did some stellar art in there. It's really good. Yeah. Yes, Web of Spider-Man. Yeah, that cover is so good. That's one of the covers that I absolutely adore. It's fantastic. Good times. No, it's great. So Real Rude is in the chat. I'm probably gonna break your heart with this question. And he usually has one of the most difficult questions to answer of all time. I'm gonna ask you this question. I know. Are you ready? Okay. if you could take out any superhero and they're gone, they cannot come back, who are you going to take out and how? Ooh. I know that's a tough one.
I would get rid of well, okay, like all their history like doesn't exist anymore.
No, they're gone. They cannot come back. They can't be resurrected, anything. But if you want to, listen, we will extend that to they are wiped out of existence. So you really hate this character. Okay.
Oh,
tell me.
no,
Yeah.
I didn't mean that. No. I wasn't really wiped out of existence, but I think just for the sake of like making something interesting, like making it interesting, because why not? It's
yeah.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Wow.
Let's,
wow. You're taking out your homie. Wow. Okay. How are you going to do it? How are you taking Spider-Man out for good? How is he going?
I would probably do it like I would want it to mirror like the Ultimate Universe version, like how he died as a teenager, but except he's older now in the modern universe. So just kind of. Oh, Miles. no. Well, maybe it includes all Spider-Man.
Yeah, maybe it's the entire Spider universe. I'm sorry, Spider-Ham, Peter Porker. Oh, rough times. Yeah.
I think that's just I just picked that one because I know that's Marvel's moneymaker, so like they want him the most, but that'd be kind of interesting. What would they do without him?
Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Also, I can respect that. Yeah. All right. Nice. It's good times. So have you done any cons or one-day shows at all? Have you done any of that yet?
I haven't done like sitting at a con yet and like selling my art or anything. Well, I one time I went to a con in Vegas and there was a small publisher there and I kind of just did like free sketches with them and gave it to people. But I kind of just like helped build their traction, like to get people to their table. But then I haven't really talked to them in a while though, so I don't know. I kind of just like I kind of just did free stuff for them, and then I kind of never saw them again. But it was fun to kind of experience being behind it.
That's good times. Yeah, sometimes you got to get out there, put your name out there, and just get that interaction with like people coming up to your table. Because I know like if people aren't used to that and like that starts happening, there's a lot of people, especially introverts, that I know there's a ton of us in comics. They'll put their head down and just focus on their art piece. You have to interact with people at the table, get that flow going. Rile them up to come to your table, be like, hey, come and look at my books. You gotta kind of do that sometimes. I know. Yeah, and dang, Shelby. Oh. Listen, it has happened. He's already out there. Todd is doing quite well. Okay, Spider-Man can be gone. He could still be a legend, and not in Toronto. It's fine.
Yeah, he'll be a baseball player.
He would be. You know what? In this lifetime, in this example, Todd does not become the greatest comic book artist of all time. He becomes the greatest baseball player of all time and finally gets the Blue Jays to win a victory. That's what happens in that timeline. See, it was worth it. How it happened.
But with this book, with Pillowhead, I mean, I was really thinking about like all of the extra funds from, like the book, kind of make a print run of a 21-page version of Pillowhead and then sell those at conventions just to like kind of feel for being behind the convention table.
Yeah. Well, Free Comic Book Day is coming up in May because I think you'll be funded, printed, all that ready to go, so you'll have extra copies. See if your local store will let you just sit there and then just pass it, give some books out, put a price tag on them, just interact with people, get to know how that feels. Just chill all the day.
True. Definitely trying to figure that kind of stuff out.
Listen. In this timeline, he had to give up drawing and become the greatest baseball player of all time. It's okay. It happens. That's the timeline that we're going with. And what's up, Timmy? How are you doing? Let's see. Atomic used car salesman. Dang.
Guys, you have to have hope in Todd, bro. He's gonna be a Hall of Famer.
He's gonna be a Hall of Famer. He's gonna have, all of those World Series under his belt. He's gonna be the greatest b-ball player of all time now. And then afterwards, when he goes to retire, he can open up a used car lot, or that's what he could do. There, boom, there you go. That's his Todd McFarlane timeline. Your non-Spidey universe. Let's see. He'd be the first major free agent to actually say, "Oh, that's what I'm saying." Listen, he would bring them to a victory for the first time in like ever. Great. Listen, I want to see this happen. It would be a good time. Listen, he'd be well back in that era, he'd be competing with what were there, Sosa and McGuire around that time. So that would have been a good time like for Todd to get into. I know. Let's see. What if everyone has their memory? Could happen. We don't know.
Happened in the movie.
It happened in the movie. So, maybe that's what got that going in the first place. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. No, that's a good time. So yeah, if you guys are just joining us, we are going over this campaign. We've been on for about an hour. Let's see. Dang. Oh, that's right. Jim Lee would have collected all of Todd's home run balls. That's right. That's right. I know. Listen, it's a good time. Here, this is a link to the Kickstarter right here. Go check this out. You're currently in the process of getting funded. You have about 26 more days left, which is great. And hold on. Todd McFarlane on steroids would look like he's Eddie Brock who drew in the 90s. That's exactly, that's right. That's right. He would just have a baseball bat, and that would be his superpower. I know. So we all wanted this for Todd. And now it's happening your timeline. Yeah, so, I know. It's a good time. Listen, it's fine. Yeah. Okay, so since you are a new artist and you do love all of the classics and the artists, okay, if there was one artist that you could work with,
oh man,
on any of the series that you would have loved, which artist would you have liked to work with?
Oh man, that's a crazy question.
I know, it's a crazy question. I know.
Man.
Alive or dead, so we can really amp up this anxiety picking somebody. I know.
Well, like you can go two routes, right? You can go like the historically like most like important books. Like I could work with Jack Kirby on his biggest book, what I mean? Or you can go like the apprentice route, where it's like I want to draw like this artist, so like let me apprentice with them, kind of thing. So I think I'll go the second route, and I'll choose probably John Paul Leon on like Winterman. I think I would definitely do that, just because like I study his work so much. Like I think like I have sketchbooks full of just studies of him. So like I think that, and I don't know like if it even like is in my style at all. You know what I mean?
It's amazing.
It's like he has like a very like chiaroscuro like heavy spot blacks and stuff like that in his work, and so it's like it's kind of different from what I'm doing, but I don't know. I really like that. So maybe him. I think him.
Listen, you have just gained the respect of everyone in chat, and let's see. Dom says you're your new favorite 16-year-old, and Henry says Noah who? Yeah, John Paul Leon. Yeah, JPL. Rest in peace. I know he was a really good friend of Bernard's as well. So I know when he passed, that really crushed a lot of our friends.
Yeah.
Ooh, hold on. There is a artist edition of Winterman Run. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I literally wish I had that, but I was like a broke like high schooler like when it came out, so I couldn't get it. I was so mad. I was like, I want this book.
Hopefully you can get that, because he was a fabulous artist. Yeah, I know. It's awesome. I like this. Listen, you have gained the respect of all these artissimos in chat. Thank you. And thanks to the guys who are hanging out here, giving you a hard time, but also earning the respect. So also poor Noah.
There's a casualty.
There was a casualty, and that was Noah. Hopefully he will stream later and get back at everybody for doing that to him. I know. Terrible. I know. Good time. But yeah, check out one more time. The Kickstarter is down below. I have linked you a bunch of times. I have your Instagram and your website. But yeah, go check out his websites. Let me link that real quick, because you have some really cool like pages and panels on there that I like to see. It's really fantastic. And I really can't wait to see what you're going with your career, because I hope to see you around a lot more. I want to see you post a lot of stuff on your Instagram, because I really like where you're going with your art style. Oh, look at that.
This is where my new mainstream style. I'm trying to do like I'm using a parallel pen, and I'm using a dry brush. this is dried out, so I use it to like do some dry out stuff, and then I have a like that blue parallel pen. This one, and because like John Paul Leon, he's one of them, but also Bill Sienkiewicz. I think I would maybe Bill Sienkiewicz too. I would want to apprentice under him because like those guys, they got that like really inky style that I'm trying to go.
Oh, I love a good inky, like traditionally looking piece, and yeah, you got a nice. And Shelby wants to know, is Dom excited for the 7th grade?
Yeah, you know, pre-algebra.
Nah. Pre-algebra. Oh, yes. And Shelby also wants to know, any chance of an ASM 300 homage variant?
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe there's a chance. There's always a chance.
Maybe you don't know. Yeah, I mean, you could always hit him up and be like, "Hey, I got a guy that could draw that for you." I'm just saying. But yeah, that'd be awesome. Check that out. Check everybody out. Let's see. Pre-algebra math B.
You know, just to get here though, to do like the Pillowhead thing and just like all the indie comic book stuff, I literally had the worst grades. So I mean,
okay, I see. Putting your art first, that's really what matters. That's fine. You're out of that.
It was a casualty, but we made it out of high school though. We made it.
Math B as a sophomore. You just said he's excited for the 7th grade. Listen, he's already doing pre-algebra before you get to the 7th grade. You're not even in sophomore. So I'd say you're well aware and ahead of your time. So Shelby. 300 homage, but just with a Santa hat. What do you mean just with a Santa hat? You guys are
that's funny. Just the circle with the Santa hat inside.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. Where the Santa hat can be posed.
Well, the way I designed his Santa hat Pillowheads is like I almost thought of it like it had like a wire in it that you can bend and like shape it, because if it was just like flappy, it was kind of boring. So I wanted to like make it look all.
I know, it gave it life to it. Plus his jacket, I see a lot of like cool things happening with like that red jacket that's just like kind of flopping around everywhere. I like that.
Yeah.
And oh, Vegas loves some ASM 300. Just saying. Oh, is that what your all your market is for your ASM 300 covers, Shelby?
Maybe
he's done a ton.
To that market.
I know there is a market for them. People collect those. I know. Oh, it's nuts. So you don't have any appearances coming up, but possibly after you get this book in and we get that going, and you can go to some cons and things. So hopefully, and I hope Alan and Jeff and all those guys hit you up. And you guys can go run around together, and do some amazing con stuff, which would be fun to see. I love that.
That would be fun. Exactly.
Let's see. Here's a UXM 251 homage with red with a Santa hat popping. Ultimate X-Men. Uncanny X-Men.
I can't even think of that cover right now. I don't know.
I'm trying to think. What is 250? I know I've seen this earlier today. We were in some chats. People were showing books. Oh, you would have loved this earlier. Splash Page was showing Daredevil, and he showed the entire. He has a whole full double run set of the OG Daredevil. So he was showing off issues 1 to like 50 of Daredevil. It was fantastic.
That's crazy. That's like like the first run.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
We're talking to some people. We have some like massive collectors in here that we know that have like legit like Tech 27s, Batman ones. Yes, they have the they have the Fantasy 15s. They have all that stuff. I know it's bananas, like bananas. So when you see that stuff, you're just kind of like, like I'll never afford that in a trillion years. But yeah. Oh, Venomized Pillowhead at the DMV.
That would be cool.
That would be funny. That would be funny because I'm like, that would be pretty funny. Yeah. Poop Man ASM homage. Oh my gosh, that's your character, Pops. Oh, the Wolverine crucified cover. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Yeah, the ASM 300. Yeah, you guys are. Yeah. Apparently, you now need one of those, so you're gonna have to get on that. Yeah,
there's a demand for that.
There's a super demand for the ASM 300s. That's right, I know. But that fits though, because you kind of have that really cool like comic-y vibe in there. Plus, you really love your old school comics. I can see you back there. You have a passion for it, which is neat. I love to see that. I love to see people getting into books. That's fun.
Yeah, I think like That's the best stuff right there. I mean, I really wanted to print Pillowhead like newsprint and everything, but I'm like, I can't make that work. I don't know how to do all that stuff. So that's why I hope when like the thing is, I hope when I'm like 30 that I can just like be able to make the kinds of comics that I want. Like have the full vision, have the time to sit and like traditionally pencil ink and like put the letters on the board. Like,
you want to go full old school. I like this. I love where that's going. Yeah, but did you already find a printer so far for your book? Do you have one yet, or are you kind of like looking around?
The last printer I used was Mixum for this book, but I might use Comics Wellspring for the new one.
Yeah. Mixum and Comics Wellspring are good people. If you don't know, Comics Wellspring has their own channel. And they do live art feeds. They do weekly drawings alongs in there, but they also do interviews with people that they print with them, which is pretty neat.
Oh.
Yes. Look at Timmy. Timmy, with his skill, he's definitely on his way. Yeah, go get in contact with Brandon. He'll run you through all kinds of pricing and kind of stuff. He's pretty good peeps. Nice. Yeah, Timmy says with your skill, you're definitely on your way. Listen, you have a good road ahead of you, and I can't wait to see what's going on with what you got going on. So kudos to you for doing that. And yay, I can't wait to see more of you. So I clicked on your trailer when we played that, and that took you to your channel. Is that an active YouTube channel? Do you actively post stuff on there?
I tried posting like a short or two on there, but I mean, I might start posting more YouTube. I was posting like educational comics videos on TikTok, but then it got
so well, now it's back up again. So you start putting that back on there. Yeah.
And it was like I deleted the app like right when it got taken down because I was like, oh, whatever. Now I like can't re-download it for a while, so
that's okay. It's okay. It'll be back up probably next week. We'll see. That'd be fun to see you do some art streams on there. Get you some followers on there too. That'd be cool. I'm down for that. Wait,
I might tap into the streaming.
Where did I see that? Yeah, get into streaming. Streaming is fun. Listen, all these punks stream. I know some of them complain about it and they hate it, but you're in here. You guys are having fun. I already know you enjoy it, so don't give us crap for that. Here, let me. Where did this go? Why am I not? Oh, there it is. Here, hold on. There you go. I got you. No, don't play the thingy. Don't play the thingy. I'm subscribing to you because I didn't even know you had a thingy, and I'm gonna post this everywhere. Here, I'm gonna go plop this in here. Let's go sub him up. Let's get him some subs on his YouTube. Let's go.
Thank you.
Let's get you subbed up. I'll also put this in my stream description too, and I can tag you. So I'll put that down here. There you go. Boom. So I now have that in there, and I'll tag you after this so people can go find you and sub to you. So we can get you some stuff going on YouTube. Let's go. Let's see. Like I said, it was down for like maybe 10 minutes, so then they went back up.
Yeah.
Fastest comeback story of all time. It's fine. It'll be back up morning. People will be on there in no time. But we've been talking for almost an hour and a half. It was very nice chatting with you. And I hope to see you again too, because I usually hang, or lately I've been lurking, but Bernard streams every Tuesday night. And it's a good time in there too. So go hang out in there. Hopefully they bring back Battle of the Sketches, because I thought that was really fun. And I wanted to start participating, because I actually did draw some along the years, but I've never posted them or shared them with anybody.
Yeah, you should.
Nerd stuff right there. But no, espionage wins. Oh, dang.
Oh, and I'm under Beef Skellington on Twitch. That's why I might
wait, Beef Skellington. I know Beef Skellington from Twitch.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Wait, but it can't be. I've known Beef Skellington for like. Wait a minute. This is blowing my mind right now, because I used to talk to a Beef Skellington in art streams on Twitch like 5-6 years ago.
Maybe, I mean, if it was Bernard's stream, then yeah, I must have been in the chat.
Wait a minute. This is blowing my mind right now. Hold on. Shut up. You're Beef Skellington? How did I not know this? All right. Amazing. No, I'll definitely say hi to you the next time you pop up in Bernard's chat. But
yeah.
Which is also funny because Michael in chat right there, where is he at? You've probably seen him as well. Throw him under the bus, Bamfart.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we've seen him in chat before, right?
Listen, friends in chat, bro. We don't know how old anybody is. We just chat with people over nerd stuff. But yeah, you've definitely seen him on some stuff. But no, oh my God, I can't believe you're Beef Skellington. Son of a bitch.
I know. I was like, I wish I didn't go under that because Bernard followed me. I'm like, does Bernard know that I'm Beef Skeleton? Like, hopefully he does, but sorry.
If I would have known this, I would have dropped this link in Bernard's Discord so people would come over here. We could chat with them. No, it's okay. I will follow. I put that out there. I get, man, just blow my mind right now. I know. Listen, 0 days since the last drama based nonsense. It's okay. Listen, we're gonna get past all this dumb bull crap drama, and we're gonna get back to comics and nerd stuff. I am in a weird mood tonight. I might even do a late night card sorting stream tonight. Just hang out, dumb stuff. I might get some snacks. I have like literally a bed full of cards because my bro and I started getting back into Pokemon cards and sports cards. So I have a whole ton of stuff to sort. So you know what? That might be happening tonight. I don't know. Papa Wheelie, do not quote me on this. We'll see what happens after here. But yeah, they'll go follow you. Wait, have you ever done streams on Twitch? Like drawing streams?
I think I did one, but I didn't really get a lot of views, so I just stopped doing it right away.
Listen, yeah, sometimes you gotta work a little bit to get the viewers on there, but once you find your little cruise or whatever, they're really good. Yeah, what's up, Beat? Listen, I know you know him because he's been around a long time in the stream, so yeah, but dang, that is bananas.
I'm just like not doing my homework, and I'll just like watch the stream and draw. So
no, don't do that. Don't do that. You got to do your homework and draw. Okay, education is important. So yeah, but yeah, thank you very much for coming here. It was a pleasure getting to know you, and I'll be dropping your links all over the place. I will keep spreading your kick everywhere. So let's go. And I might, in fact, because you are part of Bernard's stream, go drop the link in Bernard's Discord. He'll let me. He's pretty awesome. Yeah. Yes. Time-lapse draws are a great way to build your channel. Also, just going on, if you're just going to be doing something digitally, like if you're doing, it's just easy to share your screen, just like show people your process of how you come up with your cool, intricate, even if you're doing your traditional and you scan it, because that's something really cool to see. I like that because you have a very cool, unique style where you're doing something like half traditionally, then you move it in there, but you're keeping the elements of the traditional, like on the piece. I love that. I would love to see that. So that's cool. Yeah. Awesome. That's dope.
Looks like I'm gonna have to start getting into YouTube. Seriously,
you're gonna have to. Listen, I dropped your link. I'm tagging you in it. We're gonna start plopping your channel all over the place. So let's go. Let's get you more subs. Let's get you more campaign people, and we're gonna get out of here. But also, I don't have an outro yet, so you know what that means. I hope you bought your spaz dancing shoes.
Spaz dancing.
Spaz dancing. It's the only way to dance. Let me tell you. Wait here. Let me do this so we're both big. There you go.
I'm scared.
There you go. Are you ready?
Spaz dance. Oh, okay. This is spaz dance.
Yeah, no, listen. You can come up with any moves that you want. You could do peace sign dancing. That's right. Yes. Oh, the sprinkler. That's you can do a lawnmower. Yeah, I know. So it's a good time. You're gonna come up with your own moves. It's fantastic. You can do some dumb stuff. But yeah, we're gonna end this. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for showing up here. I still can't believe you're Beef Skeleton. That is blowing my mind. Listen, Bernard, I'm gonna post you this link. I swear. We're gonna get out of here, but thank you. Thanks to everybody. Thanks for anybody who backed here. That was dope. Thank you guys. Let's go.